Sarah waited her entire life with the hope of giving birth. She stated earlier in Genesis 16:1 to Abraham that the Lord had restrained her from bearing children. So, she knowing within herself that there was no possible way she could have a child, that hope was gone. And now, when she has passed the age of bearing children, she overhears the Lord saying that she will have a son. To her natural reasoning, it made sense to laugh. But was Sarah right to laugh? The possibility of having a child at her age was 0 to none. Humanly speaking, it was impossible. After the visitor announced that he will return in due season and Sarah will have a son, the scripture then highlights some facts about Sarah's current age disadvantage and biological standing that I do not want us to miss. It says, Sarah was old, well advanced in age. She had passed the age of childbearing. The scripture highlights all Sarah's human impossibilities when it comes to Sarah having a child in her old age. Again, it says she was old, well advanced in age, and had passed the age of childbearing. These statements illuminate the fact that it would be highly unlikely and impossible for Sarah to become pregnant at her age. Sarah's focus was on her lifelong barrenness. She looked at her age, the reality of her dead womb, and her husband's age, and saw no possibility of having a child at this point in their lives. And so she laughed to herself. She laughed at the Lord's announcement that she was about to give birth to a son.